Donald Trump has a long history of making false claims. Whether it's about the ceasefire between India and Pakistan, the ceasefire between Iran and Israel, or his claim that he completely destroyed Iran's nuclear sites, his statements are often criticized. After an attack on Iran's nuclear sites, Donald Trump told the world that Iran's nuclear program was now over forever. However, later reports said that the nuclear sites didn't suffer much damage. When these reports came out, Trump strongly criticized CNN and the New York Times, saying reporters should be fired. An Iranian news agency called Amwaj Media later reported that Iran knew about the attack in advance and was told it would be a one-time event. This isn't the first time Trump's lies were exposed. His life has been filled with many alleged scandals, false claims, and fraud. Let's look at some of the false statements he has made. Trump's record of false statements. Welcome back to Infallible Media. Donald Trump has made thousands of false or misleading statements over the years. Fact checkers at the Washington Post found that during his first term office, Trump made 3,573 false or misleading statements, which means he lied about 21 times a day. A Canadian newspaper, the Toronto Star, said Trump made 5,276 false statements between 2017 and 2019. At first, many news organizations were reluctant to call Trump's statements lies. Steve Bannon, a close friend of Trump and leader of his 2016 campaign, said that Trump's real enemy wasn't the Democrats, but the press. After the 2020 U.S. presidential election, Trump and his supporters repeatedly claimed that there was massive fraud in the election. They said that if it weren't for the fraud, Trump would have won. Some saw this as an example of the big lie, a strategy where a very big lie is told until people start to believe it. Just like Hitler's propaganda, The New Republic, a famous American magazine, says that Trump's words are not just lies but complete nonsense with no real meaning. Carol McCranen, an American ethnologist, said in 2017 that lying in politics is common, but Donald Trump is the leader who is best at lying. Some U.S. presidents have misled the country from time to time, but no president has ever lied so often and so habitually as Trump before. When Stephanie left her job, she told the media, "It doesn't matter. Say Stephanie, say enough, and people believe you." This is known as the illusory truth effect, a method used by Hitler, where a lie becomes so common that it starts to feel true. In 2018, the Washington Post created a new category called Bottomless Pinocchio. This category was for people who repeated the same lie 20 times. Surprisingly, Donald Trump was the first and only politician whose 14 statements immediately fit into this category. This means he deliberately and repeatedly lied. Daniel Dale, a fact checker for CNN, says that Trump uses so many new lies that the media can't keep up. By repeating lies over and over, he uses up the media's attention. In 2011, Donald Trump first claimed in an interview that Barack Obama was not born in America. For the next 5 years, he criticized Obama in various interviews and during his election campaign, saying Obama was born in Kenya, not America, because his birth certificate had never been made public. This claim became so common that people actually started doubting Barack Obama. Eventually, Barack Obama had to release his birth certificate, which showed he was born in 1961 in Hawaii, instead of saying he was wrong. Donald Trump blamed someone else. In 2016, Trump finally admitted Obama was U.S. born, but then accused Hillary Clinton of saying Obama was born in Kenya. According to Harry Frankfurt's famous 2005 book, Asterisk on Bullshit Asterisk, a liar knows the truth and hides it, while a bullshitter doesn't care if what he says is true or false. Eduardo Porter of the Washington Post says that Frankfurt's definition fits Trump perfectly. For example, when Trump became president, he blamed previous American governments for you. In a 1980 for GQ magazine profile, Trump claimed to own